Boom, baby. We are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so today is the big day. We are here, and this is the Masculine Empowerment Network enrollment for the year 2022. So I'm going to keep it very, very, very simple for all people watching, and we're going to jump right into it right now. In order to enroll, you will need to be on the waiting list, okay? Or after I end this show, the website will be updated, and you can go to this website right here, masculineempowermentnetwork.com. Take a look. So as of right now, you put your email address in here, and you hit secure your spot. You'll be locked in, okay? Now, after this show, I'm going to change this, and there's going to be a button here that says Enroll Now. Okay, you can click there to enroll. You can read all the details of what you get in the course here, and there'll be Enroll Now buttons replacing all of these email boxes, okay? So, you can only get in starting from today and ending on midnight Monday night. After that, you cannot get in because we have to start the educational seminar. Okay? So, people might be asking, what do you get when you sign up for the Masculine Empowerment Network? Okay? It's a very, very simple question with a very simple answer. And I'm going to show you right now what you're going to get. Okay? So the first thing you're going to get immediate access to is the course SALT, okay? Now, SALT is going to teach you how to get a high-value Instagram put together and how to link it to your Instagram, or excuse me, how to link your dating apps to your Instagram in order for you to get a steady flow, nonstop of girls for the rest of your life, okay? Quite frankly. So this is what you're going to get right now. So when you go to Teachable, you'll see this is the logo for the Masculine Empowerment Network. This was designed by one of our members. Our brother Randall designed this. Really good. I love it. It's a global network, as you can see. 2022, Masculine Empowerment Network. Men, that's us, okay? So this is the access you're going to get immediately. This is the course, okay? So there are 4 parts to this course. Now, this is SALT 1.0, okay? You get access to this 100% for free. And we will be talking about some of these modules here on today's episode as a preview, okay? In addition to that, you're going to get access to the, right here, the Zoom sessions. We'll go to that one next, okay? So you're going to get access to 60 Zoom Q&A sessions across the year, starting at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so this is the final schedule right here, right? So this is starting on May 3rd, okay? So I'm going to read the entire schedule. These are typically 2 hours long per schedule, per block, okay? So we have developer direction, and he's going to teach you guys how to code and how to get money in the software development industry, okay? He has taken guys and teach them how to code in 1 year, and some of these guys already have 6-figure salaries, okay? The very next session is that same day at nighttime with Aaron Clary, and he's talking about life philosophy outside the opposite sex, okay? The next morning is me, MLD, the millionaire mindset. I'm going to teach you the mindset that I have acquired to become a multi-million-dollar earner and how you can replicate my mindset and ideally replicate my results, okay? We got Red Pill Thor. He's going to be talking about the principles of success for a long-term relationship. So for all you guys that want a girlfriend and you want to keep a girlfriend, this right here is what Red Pill Thor will be talking to you guys about, okay? The next day, Rollo Tomasi will be there talking about the psychology of game, okay? Next, Hypnosis for Men will be talking about an inner game topic, okay? Friday morning, Charlie from Cultivate Crypto will be talking about the crypto mindset and doing an open source Q&A questionnaire for all you guys that have all your cryptocurrency questions. So even if you're a beginner in crypto or you have advanced cryptocurrency questions, Charlie is the most qualified person to answer them, and he will be there doing that for you. Wraith will be talking about understanding happiness and struggle, which this ties into inner game. Okay. Inner Masculine will be talking about inner game, talking about optimizing your subconscious beliefs. Later that night, our friend, new speaker, Laurent, will be talking about the money game. This is a guy who has made millions of dollars in his life. Okay? Millions of dollars. And he's going to talk to you guys about the real money game. Okay? The next week, or excuse me, the next day, that is Tuesday the 10th, we have the legal mindset. He's going to be talking about red pill legal risk analysis. He is a red-pilled attorney, and he is a practicing attorney. He's just going to talk to you about the legal system and how you can potentially get in a bad spot if you don't play your games right, play your cards right when dating nowadays, okay? Apex Mindset will be talking about a practical guide to frame, okay? So frame is just your boundaries and maintaining those boundaries in a relationship, okay? The next day, MLD, which is me, I'll be back talking about deep inner game. We're going to be talking about deep stuff. We actually had a flash webinar with the inner game healing guys last night. Really good session. Talked about a lot of guys having some crazy success. One of the members, he's been using the methodologies inside there, and he's about to receive a $30,000 US dollar commission from just clearing his mind up and getting focused on work. Really nice to see guys winning hard like that. Again, another inner game topic, Inner Masculine. We'll be talking about the fear of failure and the $100 million mindset. Thursday, King Dre was just going to be talking about game, okay? He's going to be dropping some serious heat. You're not going to want to miss out on that. Ignite Marketing is going to be talking about developing social confidence with women and making friends, okay? Friday night, we have a newcomer as well, or Friday morning. That is James Tusk, okay? And he is joined by Troy Francis. James Tusk, Troy Francis, and myself will be talking about night game mastery. I will say James Tusk is the best person I've ever seen with night game in my entire life. I witnessed it with my own eyes in Bogota, Colombia, and it was unbelievable, okay? Afi Kingdom will be back that night talking about the dominance mindset. Mark's Inspiration, who you've seen on this channel multiple times, will be talking about how to live a fulfilling life. And then Afi Kingdom will be closing us out with the expert level game and wisdom on his show. So I will say that it is great. It is great to have this wonderful schedule. So here's the deal. This is just one of 3 schedules you'll be getting 100% for free when you sign up, okay? So these are 20 educational sessions. You will get 40 more on top of this if you sign up today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. If you sign up within this sign-up period, you get access to all that, okay? So let me show you what else you get, okay? You get access to the Telegram chat, you get access to the forum, and you get access to the previous recordings from the other years that we had coaching, all the way back to 2019. So when you check out, this is what it's going to look like, okay? When you check out, it's going to say, welcome to the Masculine Empowerment Network, your order ID, blah, blah, blah. It's going to send you a confirmation email with your email address. Okay, I've edited it out here, but it says right here, click here to join the Telegram group, and you're going to see this URL. You just click this, and you'll join the Telegram chat. And then watch this video to access the video database and the men forum. And then there's a little Loom video here. You can click on this link, and a little video will show you exactly how to log in and get everything that you need, okay? So you get all of that, plus there's more, okay? So, So here's how it works, okay? Today's April 28th, okay? So you get access to the webinars immediately. You get access to the Telegram chat. You get access to the video database. And you get access to the forum, okay? And you also get access to the course. It's $7.97 to get in. And if you sign up today or during this enrollment period, the July 28th and December 29th, you get to go to these webinars 100% for free. Okay? So it's in your best interest to sign up as soon as possible. Okay? That way, you get the most value. And this is basically like a yearly investment plan for you for the entire year. Okay? So, let me show you what else yet, okay? So, this is the see this. Okay. So this is the website here. You're going to go to this is the website, okay? This is the MEN database, and the information's there. So you just log in here, and then you're going to get the webinars, and then you get the Q1 2022 webinars. That's what everything will be recorded as well, so if you can't attend it, okay? So you're going to get all that, right? And that is starting today. So what I'll do is I'm going to show you a couple of samples of the course. Okay. So, looking here, this is the course SALT, and I'm going to just show you something like this. Okay, this is just some stuff on just game in general, but I'm going to show you here. This is the foundation. This is called How to Build Your Sexual Pipeline. Take a look here. I want to get off the screen and just let you guys enjoy.
Now we're going to talk about how to build your sexual pipeline, okay? Your pipeline is where you load girls that are potentially going to have sex with you, okay? So, for example, let's say you match with Stacy off of Tinder, and she agrees that in the morning, AM, Stacy from Tinder is going to meet you, okay? Going to meet you for coffee, right? Now, assuming that everything goes well, but you don't have sex on the first date, but she commits to a second date. So now, let's say the date goes good. You're going to have Stacy over here as well. She's going to go for date 2 on Friday PM, okay? So now that's filled up, right? Another example, let's say there is Sarah from Bumble. And Tuesday night she wants to meet you for drinks in the PM. Okay? Let's say you have sex with Sarah on this night. So that right there is a W, okay? Now, this is a very, very simple setup here, okay? In the sense of assuming nothing goes wrong, all right? Now, there will be days, let's say, for example, let's go to Wednesday, and let's write this in blue. So let's say Wednesday, you have Alexandra, okay, and she is going to meet you for coffee at 4 p.m., right? Let's say you're really betting on this one to happen, so you don't plan anything else after it, okay? But let's say, boom, she cancels. She calls, hey, sorry, I'm sick. Hey, sorry, I can't make it. Whatever it means, it just means she really wasn't that interested in you unless she offers an opportunity to reschedule, okay? So now your pipeline for Wednesday is empty. So I like to do something called stacking my pipeline. So from early in the morning, let's say Thursday, I got 2 of my girls that are on sexual retention, right? And let's say I have Bonnie at 7 p.m., she's going to come over and we're going to hook up and have sex, right? And let's say also in the morning, I hit up Jessica. And Jessica is hotter than Bonnie. And Jessica also confirmed for 7 p.m. Now, obviously, my priority is Jessica. So what I'll do is I'll wait until 6 p.m. and then I'll cancel on Bonnie, right? And I'll move it forward saying, hey, sorry, big project came up. I got a deadline, whatever I need to say to get out of it. And how about we reschedule for Saturday, okay? Now, Bonnie's coming over Saturday at 7 p.m. So let's take a quick look at the week so far. So we have Monday, Stacy, Tinder, went well. We're going to have her on Friday night. She's going to convert to sex. Now you have another girl. That's one girl this week. Let's say you got some momentum. Day 2, Sarah bumbles. She smelled the pheromones on you. She smelled the confidence. Boom, Sarah. She also had sex with you. Wednesday, Alexander Coffee, 4 p.m. She cancels, right? Not good, right? We're gonna have to put that later in the week down the road. And then you have nothing here, which is not good, right? So you want to always have as many opportunities as possible lined up, and then you go to our Thursday example here. This can be done with dates too. So say, for example, Bonnie, 7 p.m., she's coming over to have sex. And then Jessica, you also hit her in the morning because you want to have 2 potential options so you know you're having sex that night. I would wait until 6 p.m. and if Jessica's the hotter one, then I'll cancel on Bonnie, which would make me, that's a DHV, and it'll make me more likely to have sex with her again in the future because typically men who are low value, they never cancel on girls. But guys who have high value, they don't really value it. So they'll cancel and this will make the girl more interested, right? And then Friday, obviously converting my Monday date with Stacy, having sex with her. And then now I moved Bonnie from Thursday to Saturday and then home run there, okay? And then you have Sunday as well. Now you're with Julie. She's meeting you 12 p.m. for brunch. And this is a potential option for you to close out as well. So this is your sexual pipeline, okay? Typically you want to organize it Sunday to Saturday, AM and PM slots, right? I can meet a girl in the AM and I can meet a girl in the PM. And the more that this is filled with new girls, the more that this is constantly booked up, the more happy and gratifying your sex life will be. So this is extremely important. And you need to think like this because sex is sales. And this is your sexual pipeline. This is what all salespeople have. They have pipelines in their office. They have quotas. They have KPIs. So that's what you want to do. You want to be filling your sexual pipeline with as many possible options as available to you. That will allow you to learn game, internalize this stuff, and never have a problem with women ever again. Because few guys ever approach dating like this. I approach dating like this. This is why I'm an expert at it. This is why I've put this into my course. This is actually the first time I've ever put this into a course. So this does work. Keep that in mind, and I look forward to seeing your results.
All right, that's one of the main modules I have in the course, SALT, right? So a little sample there. Let's see, I'll give you guys 2 more for free. Let me take a look here. Let's see. What is it doing that for? Okay, let's see. Okay. Let me take a look here. We've got sexual marketing strategy, build your sexual pipeline, how to interact. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's do how to get her back to your place. So this is another one, how to get her back to your place. This is a good one as well.
How to get her back to your place. Now, this is tying into what we just talked about, okay? Now, here's the deal. You want to strategically mention some stuff in the date at point 1, point 2, and point 3. 3 times, okay? You want to mention this to her 3 times to prepare her for you asking the big question. Don't put a lot of stress on yourself. You gotta when you're gonna ask for this, you have to realize it's all about the delivery. It's not what you say, it's how you say it, okay? That being said, I'll give you my personal example. I am a big fan of traveling. If I don't travel every 3 months, I get anxiety, I get upset, it's just who I am, right? I'm a Sagittarius, right? Funny. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make here is that throughout this conversation where I'm on the date with a girl, I'll tell her, oh yeah, that reminds me of the one time when I went to Hawaii. I was on the North Shore and I swam with sharks in a cage and I got it on camera. It was crazy. Girls always ask me, what was it like? What was the experience? Were the sharks aggressive? I said, yeah, it was amazing. It was I felt like I was in space to an extent because it's just me, a cage, and these wild sharks, circling the cage around me in the North Shore of Oahu Island in Hawaii. I mean, how many people can even say that, right? So, but at this point, I'm just letting her know, hey, I travel and I record videos. Again, here in the middle point, talking. And if the conversation comes to the point, I could be like, oh, that kind of reminds me when I was in Colombia. I was in Cartagena and all the taxis were sold out and all I had to do was take a motorcycle taxi. And some guy told me he would take me down the road 10 minutes for $2. All I needed to do was put on this helmet and hold on. I had my GoPro and I was filming it. It was crazy. I thought I was gonna fall off. I don't know if this guy was gonna kidnap me. It was a rush, right? Again, boom. Mental inception, point number 2. Again, at the third point, bring it up again. Wow, that reminds me of this one time I was in Thailand and I was sitting down eating some food and this lady came up to me and she's like, do you want some barbecued scorpion? And she had these barbecued scorpions on a stick. And I was like, oh my God, that's disgusting, no way, right? And so I totally was like, never, I'm not doing it. But my friend did, and the little stinger got caught in his teeth. He didn't hurt him, but it was so gross. And I said, I also have a video of Thailand when I went there. I got a delicious banana smoothie for 80 cents. It was this big. It was awesome. It was fresh, no GMOs, none of that stuff, right? You want to build up the image again. So now you have boom, right? So how does this lead her getting back to your place? I'll tell you how. So the number one thing that you want to stress with all your dates, okay? You want to give the girl what is called plausible deniability, okay? You have to make it seem to her that the sex just organically happened, right? So what I'll do is this. Obviously, I've mentioned my strategic 3 points of my interests. Then I'll tell her, hey, you seem cool. Let's go check out some of my videos that I have. I'll show you the shark video. I'll show you the Columbia video. I'll show you all these other things, right? Or you could say, hey, remember the Gibson guitar I told you I had? Let me go show you this. Or I have this Les Paul. Or I have a puppy, and if she doesn't like you, then I could never see you again. So we should probably go figure this out quickly to save you time and save me time, right? What do you say? But anything you say, you want to say, let's go back and do X activity, where you're not saying let's go back to my place, let's go to my home, let's go to my apartment, let's go to my room. These are trigger words for a girl that are gonna make her feel this guy wants sex, you know what I mean? Which she's on a date with you, so she's already made peace with the potential idea of having sex with you. So if she showed up on the date, you already kind of have a foot on the door, in the door, which is good. The next thing is getting her back to your place. But you don't want to state this, right? So you don't want to say, let's go back to my house. Let's say, let's go check out this video. Let's go check out my puppy. Let's go check out my collection of whatever I talked about, records. Let's go check out my wine cellar, right? There are millions and millions and millions of ways to get her back to your place. But it all starts with remembering plausible deniability. She has to have a reason to go back that is not sex, because girls don't want to feel like sluts, right? Girls don't want to agree to sex overtly. Remember we talked about this. Women are covert. Men are overt, right? So you're covertly asking her, hey, let's potentially go back to my place and have sex. But what you're really saying is, overtly, you're saying, hey, let's go check out my video collection. Let's go check out my wine collection. Let's go play with my puppy. She knows you want to have sex. You know you want to have sex. If both parties are okay with that, then you'll come together and by her accepting your invitation back to your place. That's all you need to know.
Come on. That's good. That's good. Oh, I'm proud of myself for that one, quite frankly. That's 2020 MLD, baby. That's 2020. That's funny because my game is even tighter now. But yeah, that's part of what you also will be getting in the SALT course. Let's play one more for you guys. Let's play one more, huh? Let's do it. Let's do. Okay, this one's short, but this is sexual retention with younger girls. So this is how, when you sleep with younger girls, this is how you keep them in your life longer, okay? Because young girls, like, you know, they're just flaky. They're out there. They're like, you know, out there being wild and stuff. But I teach you how to keep them in your rotation with this module right here. It's
Sexual retention and younger girls. All right, so girls typically 18 to 23. First of all, they're incredibly hot just based off of their youth, right? Second of all, a lot of these girls are very poorly experienced in sex, okay? So if you're an older guy, a little bit more sophisticated, you're in your late 20s, 30s, 40s, right? First of all, you got to remember, like, if you guys have some kind of mental block thinking like, oh, I'm 40, I can't sleep with younger girls, you're 1,000% wrong, okay? I'm in my 30s and I am drowning in choice of young, hot girls. Like these ain't no snarling pigs around me. These girls are smoking hot, right? That being said, one of the ways you can quickly get a girl addicted to you is through quality sexual experience. Let's be honest, when I was 18, 19, I only knew one thing, just missionary and go as hard as I could, right? And then after 3-5 minutes, I was done, right? Because that's just what happens when you're younger. You're sexually inexperienced. You don't learn about your body. You don't know how to control your orgasms, all of these things, right? For some of you guys that are watching, you're in the BDSM, you're in this kind of like kink scene, whatever. You having a lot of this sexual control over yourself and sexual experience, this is the way to get young girls hooked, okay? Because push comes to shove, at the end of the day, man, these girls, when they want to meet you, they want the entire experience. They want to meet the guy who has the money. They want to meet the guy who has the muscles. They want to meet the guy that has the game. And the secret part is they want to meet the guy that can make them orgasm and come super hard consistently on a regular basis, okay? That is a part of female desire that not a lot of Cosmopolitan and all these like mainstream media things, they don't talk about that. But it's true. Ask yourself this. Why has almost every single girl in the world seen the movie 50 Shades of Grey, okay? One of the girls I'm dating, she literally lives in the rice fields in the countryside of Japan. She literally lives in the middle of a rice field, and she has seen 50 Shades of Grey, and she has read the book, okay? These women have deep, deep sexual fantasies, deep, deep sexual desires, and if you can be the guy that brings them out, you've got her hooked for life. Keep that in mind. I'll see you in the next module.
So, that is it right there. And so the thing is this too, right? When we have the game sessions in the Masculine Empowerment Network, right? And those are going to be featured right here. Okay. Game is going to be highlighted with, let's see, it looks like the majority of the games in week 2. But yeah, Rollo's going to talk about game, but we're talking about like deep game. So King Dre, right, when he's talking about it, Paul, Apex Mindset, when he's talking about it, Offie Kingdom, James, and Troy, right? We are going to be talking to you guys about extremely, extremely high-level game stuff that we can't even talk to you about on YouTube, okay? and it's all consensual. It's all good to go, but it's just a little too spicy for YouTube. And we're going to really teach you to the point. Listen, like, guys, I'm not joking when I say this, okay? I'm not joking when I say this. I'm going to go full circle. When girls fall in love with me, okay, and then they can't control me, it's been a pattern in my life that some of these girls go like, get like legit crazy, okay? And not like call the police, I hate you crazy. Like, all they do is think about me. All they do is obsess about me. They dream about me, okay? I'm at the forefront of their mind. I consume them, all right? There are levels to this game. And these little PUA children you see on YouTube with their fake infields, and they're like, oh, buy my Tinder pickup course for $97. Like these Walmart level of coaches, okay, who are having their girlfriends beat them and that are simping out for their girlfriends behind the scenes, okay, they're not on my level. I will bring you to a whole new world. You think this is a game? You think this is playing? You just saw what I played in that course. What we're going to be talking about in these webinars, the screenshots you're going to see in these Telegram chats, okay, the receipts, the real receipts, okay, that's what you're going to learn in the Masculine Empowerment Network, and so much more. Women are the easy part. Women are a joke. Okay, you're going to talk to guys that make millions of dollars in this chat. I am one of them. Charlie is another one of them. Laurent is another one of them, okay? We got some big money killers in there. We got some fucking gorilla pimps in there. Guys with game through the fucking roof. Not literal gorilla pimps, because gorilla pimp is a guy that beats his women, okay? But I'm talking about like extreme level of game, okay? We're going to talk about getting your mind right, having pristine psychological health. We're going to have all of these things. So you'll talk to you how to convert your main, your side pieces, and how to promote them to main girls, and get a literal working harem of women supporting you in your life goals and your dreams. I say it all the time. My empire is built on the back of hoes. I took all these hoes, I gave them purpose, and I gave them the purpose that they needed, which was me, and building me up and building my life up. That's what we have in the Masculine Empowerment Network. This is not a child's plaything. This is not a game, all right? This is real men come together doing real things. So if you're interested, go to the masculineempowermentnetwork.com, sign up. The waiting list is open now. You can also sign up on the website, Masculine Empowerment Network. The chat is already have our members in there. They're loking up, and we're all ready to roll. So that being said, that's all I got to say. I'll see you guys on the inside. Peace out.